Welcome to Easy Company Gaming Collectibles, another Buyer Pass mode. So today we're looking at the Hot Toys 1/6 scale Boba Fett animation version. Repaint. So today we're going to be looking at the Boba Fett animation version, and I just hurt my finger, so I got a boo-boo. And this is the, back like in 1970, yeah, there it is, 1978, he first appeared. And the first Boba Fett was very off, very different from what this guy looks like. So, I'm just saying. If you want to read certain stuff, he was like a holiday edition in a New York. No, he's a holiday edition. He came out something in an animation. That's his first appearance. He was all wacky colored and whatnot, and it was cool. It was cool at the time, but like to me, well, you'll hear it. This is all what he comes with. He comes with a hexagonal base, a bunch of hands. He comes with that electro pole and a blaster pistol. So, and his cape is turned different colors. And he's also 235, which is kind of on the steep side, given the fact that it's a repaint, and then he doesn't come with much accessories. So, looking at him now, this is Boba Fett. No, I don't want to upgrade you now. He is... It's... The repaint bothers me because he's exact same marking as Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, which is kind of weird. You can't really call this animation version. You just call him repaint version animated, themed. See that? To me, it just bothers me because he has this little dink from Cad Bane with that little duel he had with Cad Bane in the Clone Wars, and all these damage marks right here. And in the animation version, he didn't have any of that. Like from what I know, he was just cleaned out. And I think Hot Toys would have done a little bit better if they did a new. You see, the background is more of an abstract kind of a thing, and he's so complex. If they would have done a resculpt and redid Boba Fett and made him more to what he really was. And yeah, they gave him that little electro pole. But still, you kind of have to change some things around. Like they gave him the girl from Wendy's. He's got her pigtails now. Like, I don't like that they just repainted this guy. I mean, they gave him a new cloth. They didn't even weather it. He's still not weathered yet. That's the only one gripe I see on the Return of the Jedi Hot Toys that I got. He's not even weathered a tad bit on the cloth, on the soft goods. Which is not a complaint, but at the same time, you know, come on, man. And also, like, it's just so weird that you just repainted it, and then 235, I don't think it's... I'm already leaning towards not buying it, not worth it, just passing it, because I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, it's not worth it in my opinion. I mean, if they resculpted this thing and made it really look like that real first release in 1978, then yes, go ahead, I'll buy it. I mean, I'm a Star Wars fan, I'm sorry, but I've never watched the animated version before, but I kind of like the design. I liked it so much I made my own custom, it's not here, I made my own custom Boba Fett Bandai kit. Which that turned out nice. I didn't even weather it. It looks so beautiful. Oh my god. But it's just weird seeing that little dinky denty on his helmet, and then these things, and then same exact armor, like bar to bar, same armor in every corner. You still have everything right there, like his pouches, he's still got a nut punch in there, and to me it's just an easy pass. This is going to be quick. I'm just going to have to pass on this. This is not something I was expecting from Hot Toys. This is a Hot Toys being sideshow right now. When you just do a repaint, send it out, and get more money. His cape is a different color, yeah, but come on now. Oh, look, blue and yellow! Black and yellow. It's not going to happen for me. I'm not going to fall for it. And his hands is not even painted. Like, it's same exact hands. It's just color-coded, primed in gray. It's just not working for me. He has all that stuff that he had from Return of the Jedi. It's completely different in the animation version in 1978. The stand is cool. That's one thing I think that's cool, but other than that, the blaster pistol he comes with is It's pretty cool looking. You see how abstract and retro that is? And then when you look at his outfit, it's not retro at all. It does not go. And then retro staff, that little electro pole, not retro at all. That when you go to match up with like these things, it's just not going to match up. I want the original looking thing. Like, I want you guys to prefer that. Tell me, like, would you guys prefer them to remake, recast, redo, re-outfit a whole new big, like, slender-looking Boba Fett from, like, a long helmet and animated? That would have been cool to have in our collection. This is showing that they're stopped listening to us, and they're making stuff according to what they want, and making remakes, repaints, and just like the First Order Stormtrooper, I didn't want it because it's a repaint. It's a reuse of the original casts. All they did was recast that little helmet piece, which was simply so easy for them, I bet. And then they just sent it out there for another $200 some dollars. But then again, it's the movie, so then I kind of was like, if you need, get every phase of this Stormtrooper, whatever you want, do with it, whatever you want with it, I'll buy or pass with it. I might even pick up one just because it's a new phase. This guy, it's a new repaint. I wanted a new figure. I'm talking remastered, redone, recasted, whole 9 yards. But this is just a repaint, and it's pretty disappointing from Hot Toys, in my opinion. So, therefore, I'm passing this, not even going to look at this thing again. This is to a point where it's ugly and it annoys me because they haven't went into attention to detail, fixing his helmets and making his armor more clean. And they didn't even have to do the painting and all that repainting on the armor to make it look like he's been, through hell and back. But I'm passing. I wish they would have done a entire thing. I keep saying that, but they should have redone it, to me, in my opinion. But that's it for Buy or Pass. Pretty quick one in this one because I was disappointed when I saw it on the first release, like back in Celebration Orlando time. I don't like it at all. The Electro Pole is nice. I love that. Look how abstract and like animated it looks. His little blaster pistol, wherever it is, that stuff looks awesome. But him, it just doesn't match up. It doesn't match. It just looks like Boba Fett in his armor. It doesn't make sense. So, it's a buy or pass for me. It's a pass. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe.